All right, my friends. Got a little bonus stream because I've got a little bit of free time this afternoon. See if we can knock out the 1,000 needles portion of this Loremaster. Oh my gosh, my computer. All right. So I'm just going to check my auctions really fast. I don't really have many auctions up on this server, excuse me, because I don't play Alliance all that much. All right, we will relist that stuff in a bit. I'm going to pop over to Illidan just for a minute because I have a lot of auctions there. And they're probably mainly expired. And then after that, I'm gonna head to, I should already actually be in 1,000 Needles. I'm on my little warlock. Go head over there. My ears are popping. So, let's see. Just got back from a short little visit. We went to visit a friend of ours in a town local to us. All right. See what we did here. But yeah, we took off and went just for the evening, stayed overnight. Need to go back to this town because there is a Puerto Rican bakery that looked phenomenal. And it was close to our friend's house, but the hotel that we got was not like right there. So when we got up this morning, it was a little bit of a distance from their house. So we actually just went to Perkins, but Perkins is awesome. So hello and welcome. I don't know who that is that just joined. Can't see who's here. But yeah, so we just got back this afternoon. It's a little bit of a hike up there, not too bad, 2.5, 3 hours. And we took our time, like went and had breakfast. Hey, good evening. You're probably winding down for the day, huh? Had a little breakfast. John had this thing at Perkins. I think it was called the Triple Dog Dare. Oh my gosh, so much food, and he ate it all. It was eggs, bacon. You could also have sausage, but he just asked for extra bacon, plus pancakes and French toast, and he ate all of it. I just had French toast. But tomorrow I'm starting a little mini cut for like 8 weeks. So why have you not slept for 40 hours? On purpose? You just decided to stay up the whole weekend or what? I can't do that. I get like, I'm not a good person if I don't sleep. And I need like 8 hours of sleep. Let's see. I really need to do a sweep and get rid of, I need to get rid of a lot of stuff. I have too many things in my bags. every single time I do this on stream, right? Oh. Well, that's no bueno. Are you guys able to have cannabis in the UK? Or for your job, I should say. You know, some people aren't. Oh. It always makes me sleepy. Doesn't matter the strain. I know one thing, and it's a long shot, but I'm a big proponent of this anyway. Go get your blood work done and see where your hormones are at. Like, if your hormones are off, and have them do like a full blood panel and check like your testosterone and your estrogen levels and stuff too, because if those are off, that could affect that. It honestly affects everything when they're off. So, there's also a supplement, I mean, I don't know if you can get it in the UK, called GABA that helps, and also another one called ZMA. It's supposed to be pretty good. I shouldn't say supposed to, I've taken it, so I know. And they're just natural supplements. Yeah, I hate not being able to sleep. My problem right now, I've got heartburn. It sucks. It's because we ate like shit all weekend. And it was glorious. Kind of debating doing one last hurrah before this cut. Maybe getting some pizza and just really do the damage. Yeah, I deal with insomnia here and there too. And it's really awful. So I completely feel you. And I'm sure they've run through it all with you. Eliminate your stress. Don't have caffeine after a certain time. Blah, blah, blah. Right? So some of these won't automatically post because of rules that I have set up, which I should just change. These I actually want to sell. I mean, when I exercise, which I exercise all the time, I get really tired on like leg days and stuff, but sometimes it's just not that simple. I would really get your blood work done, have it looked at. Most of us have stuff off with our blood work, almost all of us. And some of us just sleep like shit. Like, I'm a super light sleeper. I just took a nap, and it was like I kind of was almost aware of everything. But I must have slept a little bit, because when I woke up, I thought I had only been laying down maybe like an hour, and it was actually 2. So. And then I was like, shit, I need to get up, because if I don't, I'm not going to be able to sleep later. These people with these crazy expensive Ember Silk bags. And like, I need to fix the bag rules so that they will all post, because it's set to only post like one, I think. And I always just post all the bags. Alright, should be almost done here, and then I'm going to head to 1,000 Needles. Nice. That will help. Well, maybe you'll actually be able to rest tonight. I think the worst part of that, though, is like the cycle where you're like, I know I need to rest, and the fact that you can't rest is stressing you out even more, and then making it so that you can't sleep. It's crazy. I actually saw something the other day, which magnesium helps you sleep. And so is your stress really high? Your stress levels? Because if they are, here's a something I just thought of. Stress gets boosted when we have, okay, well, I just read this study that seemed to indicate that like when stress levels are high, our magnesium is lower, and when stress is high, okay, so it causes magnesium to like, for our bodies not to make as much magnesium or utilize like magnesium. So our magnesium levels go lower, which increases the stress. Like it's like this vicious cycle, but magnesium can help you, it's supposed to help you sleep too. So like whenever I get, I go to Revive where John works, and they do IV bags, and you know, and they're not for like because you're sick or whatever. They're like therapeutic bags for like energy or immune support or something like that. They have, why is Zygor not loading? Zygor show. There we go. Gotta actually type correctly. They put magnesium in the bags and it like relaxes you. I really hate when you kill something and, oh, there it is. There's no loot. I don't know if I'm lagging or what. Oh, here we go with the night song. You guys hear it? Best song in WoW. That was just a portion of it. One more. One more. Here we go. Come on. It's the only zone I can do it in, right? So I just gotta wait for them to pop, I guess. Oh, here we go. That guy counts. Let's go over there. There we go. Ah, I need to change this because I keep clicking that mount and like, he's not a flying mount. Turn in, the Grim Totem are coming. All right. A boat? Yes, you can have this last one. Are you ready to go, Warlock? One of the Sentinels will take you out to the Mirage Raceway. If there's anyone left alive out there, please help them. Goddess watch over you. Speak with Fizzle Brassbolts at Fizzle and Pozik's Speed Barge in 1,000 Needles. Okay, let's do it. Just a Sunday cruise. Yeah, I've never really spent much time over here. Make sure if you decide to do the blood work, a lot of doctors don't do like everything. They do like a basic panel where they will check your thyroid and stuff. But like tell him that you want to know what your testosterone and your estrogen levels are. Like a full panel that does basically all the sex hormones. They'll look at like your total testosterone levels, your free testosterone, and like all that matters. I think if you have low testosterone, I think that might cause insomnia. I'm not, but don't quote me on that. But basically, like when everything's out of balance, then when your hormones are out of balance, like it just throws everything off. Yeah, we do blood work twice a year. I mean, it's a little different since John does it for I mean, he doesn't do that for a living, but the gym that he works at is associated with the other part of their business, does do all of that. I feel like my computer's being jumpy. I felt like I had an ant crawling on me. But no. So I was really sad yesterday. I'm going to link it. Let me pull this up where we're going. There is this woman that I follow on Instagram called Sassy Grand Doris. She's this like 96-year-old lady. And wow. What is going on? I feel like I need to restart my computer. So anyway, she's this 96-year-old woman, and her Instagram profiles are just awesome. Her posts. Well, she died yesterday. I legitimately cried because her posts are very inspirational, and she's very funny. Her grandson is the one who posts, and it's just such a shame. But, you know, she was 96. She lived a very wonderful life and was well loved, and but yeah, I'm still pretty sad. All right, talk to Fizzle Brass Bolts. Does anyone truly believe this goblin could help run anything so magnificent as this speed barge? All they know how to do is blow stuff up, and half of the time they take themselves out doing even that. Okay. 2, if by boat. Yes. Do you see me interrupting our fascinating argument? No, please go ahead. I'm sure your interruption is about something very important. More important than dealing with the survival of everyone here, in fact. And now he's tapping his foot at me. He's like, hurry up, stop reading the quest. Do me a favor. Next quest. Hello there, pleased to meet you. I'm Fizzle Brassbolt. Welcome to my speed barge. I share your concerns about helping all of Thousand Needles. It's my firm belief that the speed barge is the best hope for the entire region. Perhaps you could help us out a little bit here. I'll make sure that you're equipped with what you need to tackle everything else. As to that, if you could just run this list of parts over to Jinky Twizzle Fix It in her shop, you'll be well on your way. Deliver the list of parts to Jinky Twizzle Fix It at Fizzle and Posix Speed Barge in Thousand Needles. Alright, it doesn't say to take that quest, so we're gonna skip it. Hey, how are you? It's been a hot minute, huh? Alright, we're going in here. The Wowhead Looter, I need to see if it keeps erroring out. I'm going to check Overwolf real quick, but I think it didn't come from there. Maybe it's just a conflict with another add-on, I suppose. Yeah, it's not from here. I guess maybe I need to download a new client from Wowhead. Is the baby sick or just being fussy? Is that the list of parts? Finally, I've been waiting all day for that. I don't even have half that stuff. Alright, down in the deeps. Jinky rolls up her sleeves and slicks back her hair while eyeing you up and down. Fine, if Fizzle wants you to have your own boat, the first thing we'll need is parts. Guess who gets to go get them? She smiles as she points downward and then grabs you a spare diving helm and flippers. That's right, sister. You get to go down into the deeps and salvage what rocket car parts you can find at the Raceway Ruins. So we're going to go collect 10 rocket parts. I'm sorry, like as much as I love Horde, gnomes are the cutest thing ever. Look at her. Oh. She like want to squish her little face. Okay. Seriously. Yeah. I used to play The Sims because we didn't have WoW yet when my boys were babies. And so I would play The Sims and nurse at the same time. Or pump if they were sleeping. If you ask me, I think my brother should do something about all these goblins. It said that one of them set off the cataclysm with a foot bomb. We need to get rid of all of them before it's really too late. So the gnomes do not like the goblins. Alright, bar fight. This is a low level quest. How old is he now? Those no good, smelly, green in the gills goblins have got it coming. I want you to go to the speed barge bar, order a bottle of grog, and hit one over the head with it. Show them that we are not going to take any more of their insolence, Kita. Alright, we're going to start a bar fight. I wish they had WoW Mobile. Oh my gosh, I would do that at the gym. I was going to say I'd do it during meetings, but I do play during meetings because my work computer is like right there. So when we're in meetings that I just need to listen and don't really need to participate, I'll hop on, and I don't play per se as much as I like do tasks like the auction house or whatever, things like that. Hunt for mounts.
Safe travels. Hello.
Did I buy it? A bottle of grog? Yes.
Have a good one.
Okay. I could have sworn I just did that.
See you later. Need assistance?
That's a known bar patron. Okay.
I need to get closer.
I mean, they are working on some kind of... Oh, it's that new game that like Clash of Clans game that they were talking about. Do you like your backbone? I gave my husband one for Christmas. Bar fight! Alright, we're gonna watch them all fight. All the gnomes run out. I think cloud gaming, I don't even think they need cloud gaming for that because they have like the, they're already sort of that way, right? So, you know, maybe not like the full game, but we need the auction house back for sure. I really miss having the auction house. They have an Apex mobile? Hello, how are you? That's the spirit. You're a real credit to the Alliance. You know you can go back in there and do that anytime you feel like it. I highly encourage you to do so. Alright, so we're going to follow the path. We probably need to go diving. Oh, this bridge. Underwater. Alright, here we go. Oh, right here. I remember this quest. Alright. I remember this. Oh, yard work's no fun, but that's like the kind of stuff we do on Sundays, right? I'm doing laundry. I wonder if John would like Apex on mobile. He took his backbone when we went to Idaho. He used it a lot on the flight. But like if we're home, he plays, you know, on his Xbox. He plays a lot of Call of Duty. Hello, hello, help! I'm almost out of air. You have to get me out of here. The voice inside gags. One of those South Sea treasure hunters has got to have a crowbar. Obtain a pirate's crowbar and use it to pry open the submerged outhouse door. Okay. Looks like we have... It's funny, I don't have water breathing on, but we must have gotten something. Oh, I've got the underwater helm on. There we go. I.e. just this bubble on my face. It's pretty cute. Why am I like all red? I just want it. Is that coming from my pet? It's not. I don't know what that is. Anyway. We're gonna let this guy drown while we're working on other quests. £21.5. Holy shit. That thing better make money for you at that rate. I'm thinking about building a computer towards the latter part of this year. This one I'm not super happy with. It's the first computer in years that that I didn't build, and there's been all kinds of issues with it. I'm just really unhappy with it. So I bought it from Dell. I should have known better. It's had a ton of problems. Nothing, you know, like I had to RMA or I should have RMA'd the RAM. I did not. Instead I just replaced it with better RAM. I had to replace the hard drive, which honestly that was kind of my intent all along, but it was just these weird problems with a brand new machine that I like should not have had right away. So that's what I'm saying. For that kind of money, it better do some work for you. Make you breakfast or something. I mean, thankfully, I can still upgrade some of the stuff, but even after doing that, I'm still having some stuff. So I don't know if there's something in the, like maybe a short circuit or there's something weird. It just like, I just have these random problems that I shouldn't have here and there. I got a blue screen of death the other day. Like that it just shouldn't have happened. Thank goodness. Now just a little shove. Alright. We got Drag Master Miglin. Saved him from drowning. You would think he'd be trying to... get up. Hey! How's it going, Rab? How's your weekend? Your ideal editing machine for like videos? I really enjoyed editing videos on my Mac, honestly. Not so much my MacBook Pro. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's beautiful. Lego, I can see why it costs so much. Yeah, my weekend's been pretty good. We traveled out of town to visit a friend that lives in a town a couple hours away. I just replaced the cooler in mine maybe 6 months ago. I'm not punching the time card on this one until you get me everything that's on the parts list. Alright. Is it cool looking? I guess I can't really tell. Right. I don't know if you've noticed, but the cannonballs are hitting us. I'd say the South Sea Pirates are getting more accurate and the ship is on fire. You've got a riverboat now. Go talk to Master Strip's crew. Put those fires out. Alright, let's do that. Get a boat.
Can I help you?
Alright, let's go. We're gonna kill these fires. Looks like we're peeing on them. Because I'm a 12-year-old. Let's pee on it and put it out. Right? That'll cost you. Do they have, they've got a, the fire festival, the Midsummer Fire Festival thing up there, I think. I'm really shitty at putting these fires out. I've only hit 2. Because they're too far away. So, I was talking a little bit earlier. I'm going to do a mini cut starting tomorrow because my birthday is in 8 weeks. I mean, technically, right? You could just work the system and make enough gold to pay for it. So, and I had a debaucherous weekend. Actually, it's been just the last few weeks we've been really bad. And I've had no desire to really... I've been hitting my workouts, but not staying on top of my diet. Technically supposed to have been cutting already, but I'm kind of thinking that since it's like I'm going to do this cut and be really good for the next 8 weeks, maybe I order some pizza tonight. I have plenty of gold where I could pay for my subscription with gold, but I don't. I use the gold for in-game stuff. Diet is hands down the hardest part. Once I get rolling, I'm pretty good. It's pretty automatic for me. Like it's just routine, you know. But it's also super easy when I one problem down now to deal with the greater threat. But then when I am being bad, like that's all I want to do. Ooh. I'm down with all of it except for I'm not super crazy about baked beans, which is weird because I like beans and I like barbecue sauce, but I have to really be in the mood for baked beans. Yeah, I had French toast this morning. It was wonderful. And then that's all I've eaten today. But we haven't had pizza in a few weeks. I guess that's not that long. We had pizza a few weeks ago. Yeah. I feel like that's like probably the case for a lot of people. I used it to catapult my stuff, but and I've been doing really well. I see like quite a bit of improvement in my physique, but there's just a little refining that I want to do. You know, I don't think I'm in bad shape or like not at all. On the contrary, but I just have like a little bit of excess fat that I'd like to get rid of and, you know, bring those muscles out. They're there. They're just kind of comfortably under, you know, a little bit of this, right? But like they're definitely there. It's just trying to show the definition.
Salutations.
You did it. Jinky grabs you and gives you a big smooch on the cheek. On the cheek. I talk too fast and then like it just brain's thinking too much. She then regains her dignity and smooths her clothes. Thanks for saving my speed barge, Captain Kita.
Bye for now. Hi, you're a tall one.
Yeah. So just trying to you know do just a little bit more. We went to this barbecue yesterday and we were meeting our friend's like family for the first time, like meeting his wife and stuff. And I bought this new bathing suit because they said bring your suit. We have a pool, as everybody in Florida does. And I put the suit on and I sent a text to John with a picture and I'm like, I cannot wear this at their house. I would be super comfortable wearing it to the beach or whatever, but I'm like, I'm going to someone's house, their private place, and women can be a little weird, you know, when you don't know them, like they think that you're trying to like steal their man, which definitely not the case at all. And the suit was like, I thought it was like a Brazilian cut bathing suit. No, it was cut a little smaller than that. Which, again, fine with wearing it, but not at someone's private house. But then I was talking to my mother-in-law about it, because she was like, wow, that looks really cute, you know? And I said, I wish that when I was younger, I had been kinder to myself and not spent so much time agonizing over my body. But that's one thing, like, that, like, weightlifting and, like, bodybuilding has really helped me with a lot, is, like, it's given me a lot of confidence. So, but I do have a diet plan. I'll be following that. So it's kind of sad looking at when you're cutting how little you get. But hopefully I won't have to reduce too much more from where I'm at. So, and it's more cardio. I got cardio 4 times a week for 30 minutes each. Now it's the time to do something about those darn cannons up on the bluffs to the east. If you'd be so kind, hop onto your boat and cruise over to the South Sea Holdfast. Up top, you'll see a bunch of cannons firing down on us. Those pirates don't know squat about engineering. It shouldn't be too difficult for you to clog them up and make them explode. Alright, so we're going to destroy 8 cannons. And then sometimes I'm like, you know, my husband does not care what I look like, right? I shouldn't say he doesn't care, but like he just wants me to be happy, like be healthy, right? But like if I was not in shape, he really wouldn't care. Like he just loves me, right? And I'm not saying that that should be a reason to not take care of myself, because there's many great benefits for working out. You know, we know that it, in many cases, improves your quality of life and extends your life and all of that. I know for me, I focus better, I work better, but you know, there is that aesthetic portion of it, right, where it's like the vanity portion, and that is part of the reason why I do it. I'm not gonna say that I don't. But then sometimes I'm like, I'm not competing. I'm never gonna compete. So why be so hard on myself? Kita, great job defending the speed barge. I've got something else that I need you to help out with. I've sent Crazzle, Spry Sprocket, and Cravel Coalbeard northeast to negotiate with the Centaur survivors. Their split hoof heights is dripping with oil. I figure those smelly half horses, oh my gosh, won't know what they've got and will get the rights to pump up that black gold for a song, but I'd feel better if you took charge of the talks. What do you say? All right, we're going to go talk to the half horses. That sounds that sounds awful, kind of racist. Hey Akita, Kelsey Steelspark down in Tenaris left a message for you. She says that the gnomes down there in Gadgetson heard about what you've been doing up there. Anyway, the cataclysm hit them hard. Not as hard as us, but I'm certain they could use your help. So we're going to speak with Kelsey at Gadgetson in Tenaris. So I have a really funny story from Vanilla. I went into Nomuragon with some of my friends, and it was like, and this was after I had gone to Dead Mines with them, and that Dead Mines run was disastrous. Like, I could not get there. I was so low level. I just kept dying, and it was a nightmare. And I go do this Nomuragon run with them, and I literally came out a brand new character. I got so much gear. It was really awesome. And that was like 18 years ago, and I still remember that run. I should text my one buddy. I'm sure he remembers it too. Hey Kita, you haven't seen my other brother Wizzle, have you? I just know that the pirates captured him. He said that he was going to try to sell them some engineering stuff or something. Would you please look for him up at the southeast holdfast to the east? I'll bet that no-good goblin he's always traveling with Singe got him into trouble. All right. Find Wizzle Brass Bolts at the South Sea Holdfast in Thousand Needles. So I hope you guys don't mind that I read the quests out loud. Part of why I do that is then I actually pay attention, and it helps me remember the story. All right, a little payback. It's time for a little payback, I think. Can you blame me? After they locked me down in that outhouse and left me to drown, I'll make it worth your while if you head to the South Sea Holdfast on the Eastern Bluffs and exact my revenge. All right, we're going to kill 15 pirates.
Need assistance?
Howdy! How you doing? You still stalking? I don't need to change my locks at my house. I have a code. I have a new business partner, my best buddy Brivelthorpe. Where do they come up with these names? Do they have like a random gnome name generator? Even as we speak, he's building up the infrastructure for our new ice cream empire. Oh, I could totally go for ice cream. He took our coolant tug inventory and employees southwest to the sunken dig site. Unfortunately, I don't currently have a way to deliver something to him. something extremely important. Our super secret ice cream cryo cannon. You don't mind taking it to him, do you, Kita? Deliver the ice cream cryo cannon to Brivelthorpe at the sunken dig site in Thousand Needles. Alright, here we go. And jump in the water. Ride your riverboat. Why does it say jump in the water if I... Oh, got it. Okay. I've got an item. I see. Okay. How many of you in guilds were like, nobody ever talks? It's kind of weird to me. So we got these big wasps, big basin. So this is why I think like a lot of this stuff didn't turn out right, because oh shit, why can't I jump up there? I guess I can't jump onto this boat. There we go. Because of the cataclysm. Alright. Oh, you can buy ice cream from this dude in the middle of the water. Special delivery time for Brivelthorpe. That's not what I think it is it? That must be the new ice cream cryo cannon. Ain't she a beauty? I'm going to let you in on a secret, my good lady. The groundwork for a vast mercantile empire is being laid right here. Tell me, how do you feel about ice cream? Below us is a cave and it's huge. The perfect location for our new refrigerated vault. It's big enough to hold all of our inventory with room to grow. Unfortunately, when we were almost done equipping all of the pipes, bugs burrowed up out of nowhere and killed all of my employees. What am I supposed to... Oh, how was I supposed to know? But it gave me a great idea. Silithid flavored ice cream. Ew! We will make a killing. All I need now are the ingredients. So we need 8 scoops of silithid goo. Gross. Don't get me wrong, I'm cheerful on the outside, but inside I'm just terribly torn to pieces. All of my friends and employees are dead. Could you do me a favor? Would you swim down there and attach the tug's tow hook to my dead employees? I'll reel them in. Oh, we gotta go do like body retrieval. Okay. Attach the tug's tow hook to 10 dead employees. Alright. Blizzard, you are morbid. Oh. Where's this guy? Oh. This dude right here? Why are there vultures underwater? So they're... Is he dead? It doesn't make any sense to have vultures underwater. And he looked like he should have had loot on him, right? Aww. That's awful. It's like search and recovery. It's kind of sad, you guys. so now we just gotta do the employees. I wanna know what it is that's giving me that glowing. Sort by favorites, name level. Let's why collected, not collected, sort by name. Oh, that's why. I'm gonna pull out this new pet. All right. All right, it's not the pet that's making me glow. I must have. It's like an enchant or something. So I think we might start watching The Boys. There's a few people who suggested we check that out. Alright, let's go this way. These dead gnomes kinda have me down a little bit. It's awful. All right. Turn in the greatest flavor in the world. Here we go. Oh, that made me dizzy. Why is it that the detail on the gnomes is like so good? All right. You got enough bug goo for the first batch? Whoop. Oh yeah, this is going to be the greatest flavor in the world. Look out, Tigule. All right, we all scream for ice cream and then we die. Thank you, Kita. They gave their lives for ice cream. You will receive Bribblethorpe's signet. All right, freezing the pipes. It's time to break out the ice cream cryo canyon. We lifted the tech from the frost cannons on the river boats. If it's the one thing that we gnomes are good at, it's miniaturization by way of making everything else that much bigger. I need you to take the cannon down there into the cave and we'll freeze the pipes we set up in the walls. That'll jumpstart them. Okay, wait. So we are going to make everything bigger. Got it. The smart one's gotta go. There's some kind of smart brain bug in the back of the cave. It's in charge of all the silithid down there. My ice cream's melting. How am I supposed to launch my ice cream empire and save my inventory if that thing's in there? Slay the hive controller. Got it. Here we go. Cave quests, not my favorite. Needs to be in front of me. Okay, it's picky. Follow the path down. Okay. Glad I have these arrows because I'll probably get lost. All right. kill this big guy. He has no loot. That's a rip. Okay. Oh, this has the path. Alright, we just gotta follow the dots. Connect the dots. So I'm thinking tomorrow I might, or maybe later today even, do a little while break and play King's Quest, because I still didn't finish King's Quest. What's that? Just stuff? Yeah.
Hi, how are you?
Do you hear that, Kita? That's the sweet hum of the refrigeration kicking in. We'll be able to store our inventory down there in no time. Thank you.
Be seeing you.
Outstanding. Nothing can stop us from being the greatest purveyors of ice cream in all of Azeroth. So he's got wonderful aspirations.
Off and away.
Alright, we have finished Bugs in the Ice Cream, which puts us at 1,000 Needles quests. One of the storylines, so we've got 4 left. Okay. Follow the path. How far is this guy? Is he underneath the water? Maybe, yes? No, we're gonna fly. I'm not. Yeah, much better. Okay. I was gonna say, if he was nearby, we would have done that mount, but. Yeah, I keep thinking about that pizza. I think we need to do it. I'll check with John and my mother-in-law in a little bit. Alright, turn in Where's Whizzle. So we're gonna kill this guy. I've always kind of wanted to cosplay one of the in-game pirates. Be an easy costume.
Can I help you?
Hey, get me out of here. The key to the cage is held by Tony Two-Tusk, the pirate admiral, and he's guarded by ogres that you'll never be able to kill. Whizzle cries some more and then looks up, an idea forming in his brain. I've got it. What do all pirates want more than anything else? Not grog, something even better. They want treasure. They had a ship full of treasures that was sunk by a giant whale shark. The treasure is scattered all over down in the Mirage Abyss to the northwest. Go get it.
Have a great day.
Alright, so we're gonna go get some treasure. We're gonna kill some pirates. Let's go kill the stuff. This is quite fun. Black rat and twilight iguana. We don't have those pets, and those are in this zone. Not that anyone's particularly chatty right now, but I kind of feel like I should do an overlay in the game, so I don't have to keep looking over here. Slay one more pirate. This kind of makes me want to level a warlock on the horde side. about to level here. I've got, how many remaining? 3K. But these quests aren't really giving me any experience because they're such a low level.
Hi, how are you?
All right, that'll teach those scurvy dogs. You have my thanks. Paper roll bracers. They're kind of cool. And I guess they're made of paper.
Off and away.
All right. We're going to talk to Jinxie.
Greetings.
They're still shooting, but not nearly as much. Yeah.
You have a
All right.
day now.
Let's leave the building. Now we're going to get some treasure, I think. Yep. So as much as I like gnomes, I like female gnomes. The like male ones, their laugh kind of annoys me. But I get it, nobody likes gnomes. Except for me. Alright, let's get some treasure. Did anyone do anything interesting this weekend? See any good movies or anything? Let's see. All right. So one thing I would like to do, I did get a little bit of experience for turning those quests in. Not a lot, but totally just blanked what I was gonna say. I think I probably need to eat soon. I like goblins too. I think they're, at least the female ones are really cute. Gnome tanks have always been so weird to me. Like, it doesn't make any sense that you would have this tiny little person. You know, not to make fun of small people. I'm a small person, but like, I wouldn't be a tank. Like, wow, we were deep. Really deep. Okay, there we go. My one issue with gnomes is like, okay, they're super cute. Yeah, the laugh is really annoying. But they have weird camera clipping issues. Oh, yeah, when I was playing Alliance, I was a night elf too. And then I went void elf, just so I could basically have a blood elf, and then I really missed having shadow meld. Look at all that booty. Wait a minute, bring it closer. This treasure's all fake, but it's not like those den wompers are going to know the difference. Stupid ogres. Here's the plan. You head into the Admiral's den and spread all this treasure around to any ogres that get in your way. Then all you have to do is confront Tony Two Tusk. You'll have the key to the cage in no time. So we're going to get the rusted key, get some Purple shoulder pads. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Alright. More cave quests. My least favorite. Yeah, we're gonna level here in any second. It's like death by 1,000 paper cuts. That's what this leveling is. I mean, I guess if I was going to do this on characters that were not my max level, I could have just leveled a tune or picked one that was close to this level. But I don't think I have really any around this. Around like this level requirement. Look at all these chest boxes. By Tony Two Tusk. This is one thing I've never really leveled as a troll. I have started them, I just never continued. All right, here we go. Oh, I know what I was going to say. I would like to do some more research to find out. So I have an ultra wide screen. I play at the, what is it, 21 by 9 or whatever. And that's why I have the black bar at the bottom. But Twitch doesn't support that. So it squishes everything. And that's why I have the black bar. But I know that there was like some pretty big streamer who does stream that way, so I gotta figure it out. I'm sure your little adventure into the cave was very interesting. How about we talk about it over drinks back on the speed barge once you get me out of this cave. Alright, next quest line completed. We got 3 left. The spirit of Tony Two Tusk. Well, that's embarrassing because we kill him and then now he's like confronting us. Okay. You think I'm just going to let you go after you killed me like that, Mon? No way. I didn't create a piratical mercantile empire out of nothing just to see you bring me down. You're going to help me get back to life. Find my ex-wife Ajamon to the north side of the holdfast. Just follow your nose. She'll be wherever the stinky brewing cauldron is. Okay, speak with Ajamon Ghostcrawler at the South Sea Holdfast in Thousand Needles. Sorry, Tony Two Tusk. Oh. Here she is.
Don't be shy.
What you be wanting? Oh, nothing. Oh, no you don't. I can see you got Tony's spirit with you and I want nothing to do with it. Do you follow me? Yes, he did. Fine, I be helping ya. He got nothing. He not getting out of paying me alimony that easy. Besides, there be the baby he had with me, sister, to take care of. First thing we needin' is the innards of his closest friends, that be his captains. Go down there and pay any of the 3 of them a visit. Collect Evil Dolly's heart, Sea Dog Fajardo's lungs, and Lily Landlubber's liver.
Later.
Wow, that's a mess. It's like a Jerry Springer episode. Goodness. Up. So he just said to me, you guys can't see it, so Tony Two Tusk said, you're just the kind of scum that I'm looking for in my organization. You know, we're an independently run franchise of the South Sea Freelooters. We have pretty good benefits, vacation, full medical, dental, and vision. Maybe we should talk after you bring me back to life. I guess he doesn't hold a grudge. That's pretty funny. Alright, Dolly. Dolly the Drenay. Alright. So we just collected her heart. Next ship. Alright, so Fajardo's lungs. We need 567 more experience. Sea Dog Fajardo. I wonder if he's Puerto Rican. I want to say that's a region in Puerto Rico. Alright, go to the rope ladder. Oh, we go right here. Ah! And she is a blood elf. Okay. It would be fun to do a group cosplay and have everybody dress as them. 3 people. Alright. Let's go to Ajamon Ghostcrawler. Let's pick this herb. All right. Oh, the air keeps kicking on. I'm cold. Turn that off. 1 second. All right. There we go. Turning that off. I love having a nest. All right. So now we're going to turn this quest in. A fresh heart, lungs, and liver be what we needing. The ones from his captains will have to do, though. They're likely... will have to do... They all be likely picked. All right. Ajamon makes a face at the state of the organs. That's gonna have to do. It's not like he had many friends. Ain't that right, Two Tusk? 1 more quest needed to level. These organs be a good start, Mon, but we still be needing lots of other things. Normally we'd be getting stuff from family now, but that's only me and my sister's boy, and Tony ain't worth it. So we'd be substituting some stuff. Lots of carcasses, in fact. Deep down in the shimmering deep, there's tons of them from where the water came rushing in. Killed all of them creatures. Go down there and bring me up some. Oh, that's why there's a vulture under the water. Alright, you got it. Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta pee. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright, here we go. Okay, so he's still trying to convince me. They say I have a bad reputation as a pirate, but you don't see me sailing around indiscriminately killing people just to make a profit. Oh, wait. You know, if you'd just been reasonable about the whole thing, I might have simply sold the key to you. Not that it would have done you any good. It broke off in the lock. And then he laughs. 57 experience to go. Alright, let's go get some carcasses. Alright, we're gonna level right now. There's a node down here, and okay, is this one of them? No. Sparkle shell snappers. They look like spiked turtle corpses floating on the surface of the water in this area. Oh, I guess I don't need to go that deep. Okay. Oh. Get my class helm. Level 45. This might not actually... Yeah, it didn't send. I gotta crop it. That sucks because I sent that one earlier with the face bubble. I'll have to do it later. Oh, here we go. That was creepy. Like, why did it turn when I clicked it? Are they still alive? They're not alive? It's just a weird bug. You're seeing that, right? Oh my gosh. So let's do another one there. But watch, only the big ones do it. Oh, I didn't have to dismount. Why? That's so weird. Very weird. Alright, let's go to this. Turn this quest in. I should finish the class haul on her because I need the mounts. The warlock mount. You gots to get me lots of those carcasses, Mon. We not be rid of his foolish spirit if you don't. Oh, that's disgusting. We're almost there, Mon. I just need one more thing. Oh no. Now he's telling me, he said Ajamon took her maiden name again. Despite everything, I kind of miss her, you know? He's still in love with his wife. There's only one thing left that we can do. You gotta slay someone with the big mojo in Tony's presence. Not me. Old Magus Tirth went crazy when he tried to stop the waters rushing at the Cataclysm. Now he be haunting the area just south of the Holdfast. Take this soul stick back and use it on his corpse, Mon. Then bring Tony back and we be getting him back in his body. You can use a spirit portal to get down there and back. So we're going to extract this guy's spirit. So we gotta kill him and then use the soul stick. Alright. And now let's go back. Plucky Johnson just watched us kill that guy.
How are you?
Does he have anything good? I hear you sell Ancona chickens. Why can't I click him?
Have a good one. Hello.
We have one of these, yes. Yeah.
See you around.
But he just totally watched us kill that guy. I'm sure there's no retribution for that, right? Alright, it's a cool robe. I We gotta take the Gilneas.
Be with you.
Where do we look at reputation? Gilneas. Oh, I'm not exalted yet. Okay.
Talk to me.
Now we're gonna bring Tony Two Tusk back to life. You both ready, Mon? Alright, let's do this. Thanks, Mon. You've been true to your word, and I can respect that. I need to get back. I'm sure we'll cross paths again. Next time, I'll get to return the favor. Bye, hon. See you later tonight. Don't worry, Tony. Go away. I'm busy summoning up a date for later. She said, "No, you won't, Tony. Go away. I'm busy summoning up a date for later." So she doesn't want him to come back. She just wants him to pay her. That's funny.
Interesting.
Krazel gets a gleam in his eye. I've got Kravel Coldbeard up here talking to one of their chiefs, but now that you're up here, we have the rights to pump up their oil in no time. We will have. If we're going to get those oil drillings right, we need to know what the Horde is offering. How can we win if we can't do them one better? Their negotiator, Trackmaster Zarin, is up here talking with one of their cons right now. Why don't you head up and persuade him to hand over the Horde's proposal? You don't have to kill him. We're not savages. Just rough him up a bit. Alright, we need to obtain the Horde's proposal. Alright, you guys, I'm going to pause here. Hey! Yep, I just hit 45. This character, not a main, but I've had her forever. She was actually my very first WoW character, so I always level her. It's going a little slow because I'm using her for Loremaster, at least this part of it. So yeah. Yeah, she's super cute. But yeah, she was my very first WoW character. I should show a screenshot from like, I have one from vanilla. It's like this big, 600 by 800 pixels, and then compare it to today. You know, I mean, and of course they look really different because of the new models. What do we have here? A gnome, come to steal our land with your honeyed tongue and promises? You don't fool me. I have lived a long time and I know what dealing with your kind means, but the cons do not listen to their elders like they used to. Since you are here, I will put you to use. When the waters rushed in, the great water spirit Aquarian doused the ancient brazier deep inside of Split Hoof Hold. Use this brand to reignite the brazier. Aquarian is sure to come. Bring me the sacred flame. All right. Let's do it. How's it going? I hope you're having a good Sunday. Mine's pretty good. Collect the proposal. Alright. So we got it. Herb gathering. I guess it's... Is there a spot where we can see herbalism skills? Here we go. How do I see, like, I see that I'm gaining herbalism, but I don't know. It's not Draenor. I guess it would be vanilla. Yeah, I gotta finish some laundry and stuff. Not really that fun. Do you have the Horde's proposal? What are they offering for the drilling rates? What? How'd they get that much gold to offer? We don't have that kind of money. We definitely do not have the kind of gold that the Horde is offering, Kita, but we have to do something or we're not going to be able to get those drilling rates. Wait a minute. There was this report from an underwater survey that we did right after the cataclysm struck. Something about some gold-looking ore that was pushed up from underground. That's it. Head west to the old stomping grounds of the Centaur. Split Split hoof crag and split hoof hold. Split hoof hold and dig some up. All right, so we need to collect 8 needles. 8 needles, pyrite, or chunks. That would be nice. It's kind of silly. Like, I guess they did that right so it doesn't seem so daunting that you have like this high, you know, however big it would be. But yeah, it's pretty silly to have it separate. And at least if it's going to be separate, like, give us a way to see it. If I click herbalism skills, I should be able to see it here, like in a drop down or something. I don't know why they ever thought really that it was a good idea. They could have just like made it where it's still broken up into the chunks, but it's like sequential. If you're a new herbalist, then make it so that you start at vanilla and then work your way up, right? Like, what are these pets? An iguana. Oh, right. All right. I'm getting hungry. More caves. Too many caves. The cave quests really annoy me. Oh, sleepy too. Probably because I need to eat. At least they kind of bundle these quests. All right, let's kill, what's his name? Aquarian. All right, let's leave the cave. That was a pretty easy path in, but I wonder if there's more of these chunks. I guess it's a little different than a regular cave because you don't have to follow the path since you can swim. Yeah, I do kind of remember that now. Yeah, that way you could get max level for the current expansion. It didn't force you to completely go through all of them to do it, but it would be cool to just be able to like see the old ones if you can still level them. All right, I think I'm gonna go. I gotta swap out a little laundry, and I need to eat something. So I gotta talk to the husband and see what he wants to do for dinner. See if he likes my pizza idea. He's gonna say, "Oh, that's what we're doing." He's gonna make fun of me. Yeah, well, I will see you on Twitter. I think I need to do a pet stream. I haven't done that in a couple weeks, and do some more pet battles. I've still been using them to collect pets that like I haven't found when I'm in these various zones. So it's definitely been very handy. I just like have made this my primary focus, but I haven't given up on the pet stuff entirely. Definitely not. So I will see you guys later, and I'll see you on Twitter. Oh, look at her. Look at her in this little dress. Let me close my thing. She's drinking. Got her girls' night outfit on. This one too. She's like the twin of the other one. Are we sure they're patrons? They have pet dungeons? How do I not know about pet dungeons? Because I know nothing about pets. That's why. Huh. You and I will have to chat about that.